Hello there, Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for joining me again today for your weekly reading. We are doing something a little bit different than last week. I will be doing a financial material world reading first, and then we will do love life second. So bear with me as I shuffle. This is Ciro Marchetti's Marchetti Tarot. And as many of you know, if you are in my Discord, I love this artist. And so I have quite a few of Marchetti's decks. One more. All right, what does Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus need to know for the next week concerning their material world, their career, their finances? Right away. Well, we got the Ace of Cups. This is wonderful. So some fulfillment at work. The King of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag in your life, or you might have a prominent placement. This could also be your boss, or if you are looking into being an entrepreneur, this is a wonderful card to come up. One more card, please, Spirit. And the Ten of Swords to finish out this week. Okay, so this is the next 7 or so days, and 8 of Cups, I'm sorry, 8 of Pentacles or coins at the bottom of the deck there, giving you influence over the entire 7-day period. So here's the thing, Gemini, and yes, this is actually, let me think, I think this is 3rd Decan Gemini. So Google that if you are resonating with this message, 3rd Decan Gemini. So this could actually, so it's the last 10-day period of Gemini. This could actually be you if you resonate with that, which would actually make a lot of sense for you. But if not, then I want you to know that this is not as terrifying as it looks. Sorry, I just saged and the smoke is coming at me, so I'm going to be drinking a lot of water throughout this. Okay, so you may have been given an offer that really gave you quite a bit of responsibility, something new for you, something exciting, but now you might feel like maybe you made the wrong decision, Gemini, with this Ten of Swords. You might feel overburdened. You might actually have some physical pain if your job is a physical one that is related to this. And it also might be time for you to check out of that industry altogether and look at this King of Wands and perhaps go into business on your own, or seek out something that fulfills you on an emotional level with this 8 of Cups. Okay, we are going to clarify all of this energy just to make sure. But again, if this doesn't resonate with you, my wonderful Geminis, just go ahead and look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus at the other messages. This could very well just not be for you at this time. Also, I have had luck with going back to messages. If they're timeless readings, my readings are always timeless. Maybe it's not for you right now, but it might resonate in a couple of weeks or a couple of days or a couple months, okay? Just subscribe, like, share, and subscribe, and I promise you will find a reading for you that does resonate. If you are resonating, please put something in the comments, like, share, and subscribe. All right, this deck is that we're going to use to clarify is the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. I've got some things to point out about the Ten of Swords that I kind of just glossed over, but I would like to get there. One more. What do my Geminis need to know? Let's clarify these tarot cards, please. Spirit. My beautiful Geminis. Yes. Okay, the Ten of Swords could be about any angst that you might have about a position that you're in at work. With the bottom of the deck, Spirit of Place, it is saying that you actually might feel very uneasy at work, And part of it is the mental anguish, the Ten of Swords. And part of it is actually just feeling like this isn't exactly right for you. Okay, so if this is the case, if you feel like it is time to move on, the Ten of Swords does indicate that it is darkest before the dawn, but hope is on the horizon. If you look behind that Gemini symbol right in the center, you'll see that the dawn is rising. And so there is hope. You just need to turn around and look at it. Get out of your head. You see how he's holding onto his head and his back. It's burden, but it's a mental burden. And see that hope is around you. Okay? We are moving on into the Sandra and Taylor deck, the Energy Oracle. I do see quite a bit of anxiety for you here, and it could have been because you think you're taking on more than you can handle. I do think that you are being pushed into a direction in which you have more responsibility. Spirit guides, angels, divine, what do my Geminis need to know? Let's clarify this energy here. Okay, we're done. All right, cool. That's fine. What do my beautiful Geminis need to know here, Spirit? Okay, beloveds, let's see. Okay. Yes, the garden and the gate. Okay, this is very much a Ten of Swords energy in that you have every ability to turn this around. You see that she is in a beautiful garden, so you might be quite comfortable at work. But what Spirit is saying is that they have given you all of the keys to go even further. Okay, there's abundance outside the gate, and the gate is representative of the mind. And once you get out of that, I think that you're going to see quite a bit of abundance. The King of Wands can also mention that kind of authority. Yes, and the bottom of the deck energy is the Angel of Strength, so you absolutely have everything that it takes. And some more Leo energy there, so you might be dealing with a Leo. Okay. And the final oracle that we're using, aside from my own little deck, is the Angel Guide Tarot, or Oracle from Kyle Gray. I'm getting... Okay. More messages here, Spirit. I know that I was just getting a message and then I didn't hear anything. There it is. Thank you. Power and intention. The King of Wands is a masterful manifester. Bottom of the deck is transformation. The Ten of Swords does indicate that your life is about to change. You are at the end of a fairly painful cycle. That's the wonderful part about the dawn being right behind you with the change of perspective. You have all of the power, again, with the garden and the gate, you have all of the power inside you to manifest your truest path, your truest abundance. How to take a sip there. Okay, Spirit Guides, Angels, Divine. Let's use my deck to get one final message about their finances and career. Awesome. You are... All right, so hold on. Spirit wants me to do this in the right way. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first card that came out was Move On. Wherever you're at is no longer serving your values, your interests, probably your pocketbook, and it's wanting you to move on. This could be a job where you're at. This could be you know, moving into a promotion or something like that, or just, you know, a lateral move that takes you from where you are to something else that better serves your psyche. And I say psyche because of that Ten of Swords. It reminds me of our mind, and it being inside of ourselves, and not necessarily, I mean, it could be still painful. This card comes up when I'm about to get a migraine. So, but at the same time, you know, it's definitely a time for you to move into your power because a windfall is coming. So I do think that things are going to pick up very soon for you. It looks like you have to go through a bit of a painful period, but this is a transformational period. Again, we had that transformation card on the bottom, because you're getting ready to welcome into some abundance. Oh, and hey, look, bottom of the deck is new job. So it's very likely that you already know what this is. If not, it is coming. This is 7-ish days from the time that you find it, weekdays. But, you know, some things that are divinely guided can take longer because divine time is different than our time. Unfortunately, it's not my favorite. I know air signs don't like to hear this either. I'm a fire sign, and yes, I can get very impatient. So I understand that. All right, let's move on to our love reading for the next week or so. And all right, you guys, I'm using the Ethany Tarot. I know that I'm probably saying it wrong. It's okay, right? It is a modern love tarot. That is what it's called. So we are going to be answering your questions or seeing what Spirit wants you to know about your love life for the next week or so. This is for singles, people in relationships, people in situationships, in any sort of connection. Even if the connection is just in your heart and soul right now. Meaning you know you have someone out there, you just don't know who they are yet. Spirit guides, angels, divine, angels of love. What do my wonderful Geminis need to know? Hello. Okay. You have the Page of Cups. You should expect an emotional message coming if it has not already been here. The Six of Pentacles, balance coming into your relationship. One more message for my wonderful Geminis. And the High Priestess card, you already know what is going to happen this week. Bottom of the deck energy is the Empress. So that is absolutely adorable and wonderful, and I'm excited for you guys. Okay. Page of Cups can be a message of emotional value. This could also be a new beginning. That is a new emotional beginning, which would make sense with the Six of Pentacles. It looks like these two are giving each other in a balanced way. So as many pentacles are there, she has hearts. You know, so one, this could speak to love languages. Some people give gifts and other people just give their time, their affection, but it's a balanced relationship, okay? And the High Priestess, if you can tell, she is offering pomegranates, which means that she has the knowledge of the other side. So you already know where, if you're in a connection, you already know that it's a strong one, or you know what next things are going to happen. You are well aware of that. You could be connecting to your spirit guides, your ancestors already. So there is a chance that you already know the steps that you have to take in order to enrich this this connection with the pomegranates, enrichment. Okay. I did just notice, by the way, that this says love more on the festival stage there. Love more, love more. Okay. So Gemini, I know that Um, you might get a bad rap, especially my Venus and Gemini people watching, but this is definitely a message to balance out the connection, and to open your heart, okay, to whoever is coming. I don't want to freak you out. Don't run, Gemini. Okay. We're going to use the Lover's Oracle to clarify. Almost. What do they need to know? What do my wonderful Geminis need to know? About their love, their heart, for the next 7 or so days. It was funny. Yesterday I was doing Earth sign. I kept saying business days. Does that want to? Yes. Okay. Okay, so you got this beautiful card, this beautiful energy, and it is the Embrace card. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So this Page of Cups could be a newer relationship, and you just feel very whole and balanced. Okay, and the High Priestess is saying, yeah, you know. Maybe the High Priestess is for me, so it's like, why are you even doing this reading? Because they already know. Spirit guides, angels divine, let's clarify, please. I do a lot of this in my head. I'm going to get better about saying it out loud so you guys know my process. Some of you are in my Discord, so you know my process a little bit better. Got a flyer on the ground. Okay, this looks very similar to Embrace. All right, so this one is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So this could actually be a for real festival or concert or something that you're going to with your person or your person of interest this week, or you could be planning to do so. Okay, and one more card, please, Spirit. Let's clarify. Almost. All right. Oh, hello. This is definitely the High Priestess energy here, because she's the connection to the divine in human form. So she does represent your intuition as a human being, that we all have it. And this says, only time will tell. She is absolutely connected to her heart center, if you can tell, and her third eye is open and glowing. So she knows that there is what the outcome is, but she also knows that the divine takes its time. Okay, so we're going to continue to clarify. Oh, bottom of the deck is Secret Admirer. So if you don't know who this is, then this is coming. If you are in a relationship, Spirit wants you to know that you either or both have a secret admirer, so someone else out there really digs you. And you might already know who that is with this High Priestess energy there. And this could also mean that your person likes to admire, things about you. So if you sent them pictures or you have pictures together, they go back and they look at those. Okay, and then finally, for Oracle, we're going to use the Island Time Wellness cards. Spirit guides, angels divine. What do my beautiful Geminis, my wonderful, fun Geminis need to know? My grandmother was a Gemini, and she's with me. Hi, Grandma. Everybody say hi to my grandmother on the other side. She can hear you. What do my wonderful Geminis need to know? Oh, this is sweet. Okay, so right under Embrace is seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, I'm not judging, temptation, third-party interference. So this, to me, is more about the beginning flirtations. The Page of Cups is a very flirtatious start, where you might have been getting messages to each other and they were very flirty and fun. And that embrace could have been what you were craving. Okay, just this, I'm so attracted to this person. Cray cray. Okay. Another card, please, Spirit. Let's clarify. Further clarification. Wonderful Geminis. Hello. Mirror. So I'm going to take this one. Says mirroring each other's self-image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. So let's return very quickly to the Six of Pentacles, where they are mirroring each other, but they're in different ways. So they are giving exactly the same energy to each other in different ways, and that's how I'm taking this. This is balanced. Okay. And finally, one more card, please, Spirit. Boat. Okay, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. I do think this is receiving what you need in divine timing, and I apologize for that. And the bottom of the deck is the chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. I know Gemini, rarely do I see Geminis chasing, and they really freak out when they do. This may be someone that is kind of chasing you, but this could also mean that you have a fear of abandonment that you're not addressing. And so Spirit really wants you to take a look at that, a deep dive into your deepest well of feelings, okay? Okay, Gemini, please try it. Okay. Finally, we're going to use my deck for love messages. Any final love messages from my deck? And then we'll do one for Spirit messages. Just one card, please, Spirit. Hello. Okay, let them go. So I do think that this is very much, the High Priestess is saying that you might be holding yourself back, and if you know who is holding you back, or an attachment to someone is holding you back, maybe it was someone that you actually chased or that chased you, Spirit says it's time to let them go. So that could be, in the chaser model, an actual block of some sort. So make it very, very difficult for them to get a hold of you. And Spirit wants you to know that the person that's really on your mind, the person that you care about, is thinking about you right now. All right, and let's close this beautiful reading with a message from your guides, ancient ancestors, the divine, your spirit squad. What do you want my Gemini spirit squad to know? What do you want them to know? Okay, so we have heal yourself with you have a whole squad of angels, hashtag blessed. Okay, so not only are you connected to the divine with this High Priestess card, they're saying that, you know, it's time to heal yourself. It's time to accept love, and don't worry, because they have your back. And you are in the middle of a transformation. You are transforming is the bottom of the deck energy. Okay, Gemini, that was super quick, just like a Gemini. So I'm not surprised at all. I really appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below about this reading and how it resonated. And please, if you haven't yet already, I do have a Discord where we can come and discuss readings. It's all about community and growing together. All right, thanks, Gemini. I will see you next week or on Friday's Pick a Card reading, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.